There is an oasis in the desert. Legend has it that there is an evil fire phoenix inside. Jack was punished by the king, forcing him to come here to destroy it. At night the phoenix was feeding. Jack happened to see it. The fire phoenix was furious and chased after Jack. He was about to be overtaken. Donkey rushed out and knocked over the phoenix. But now the fire phoenix was furious. The fire phoenix waved its wings. The flames rose to the sky. The oasis in the desert was set alight. It was a matter of life and death. Jack had to throw the pine cone in his hand. Naturally, the phoenix opened its mouth and swallowed it. Then the anesthetic took effect. The phoenix fell headlong into the lake, and so Jack managed to capture the fire phoenix. But when he saw how poor the phoenix looked, the kind-hearted Jack loosened the chains. The fire phoenix flew off into the sky and was free again, and left a feather behind. Gave it to Jack, but when he returned to the kingdom, Jack was empty-handed. The king took him to the guillotine. Jack argued loudly that he had tamed the fire phoenix, and that he had brought the phoenix's feather with him, but the feather had lost its luster. It looked like chicken feathers. The king was not convinced and ordered his head to be cut off. Just then, the feathers on the floor changed. Not far away in the sky there was a flash of fire. It was the fire phoenix. It heard Jack's whistle. It circled over and over the kingdom. Finally it landed on the highest tower. The subjects were shocked at the sight. Jack was a hero. The king saw the change in the situation, took the stage and gave Jack a knighthood. But the king wasn't going to let him go. He gave Jack his orders again, to go north to the coldest place in the world. There was a castle of ice and snow. In it lived a princess. The king asks Jack to go and help him with a match. Jack was forced to set off again. A man and a donkey climbed to the entrance of the castle. Seeing no one at the door, Jack walks through with impunity, only to run headlong into a wall of air. It turned out to be a wall of magic. When the feathers of the fire phoenix flew out, and it stabbed at the door, then the next second the door melted away, and washed away Donkey, and Jack went into the castle, and found the sleeping princess. When the princess heard Jack say the king was a rich young man, she immediately got up and wanted to go with Jack. But how do you get down from such a high castle? The princess suddenly went mad. She took Jack and jumped straight down, and the donkey saw him. The donkey flew down with her. Suddenly wings sprouted from his body to catch the two of them as they fell. Jack then managed to take the princess back to the kingdom, but the wary king still wouldn't let up. He said there was a huge whale in the sea to the east.